In this video, we'll discover about benefits of waking up early. The equation to a perfect morning is simple: a good night's sleep complemented with an early start to the morning. Being an early bird isn't something to be embarrassed about, it's something to hold your head proudly over. A lot of people look enviously at those who can wake up in the morning happy and full of energy. If you're one of those people, then stop wearing the color green, since becoming one with the flock isn't as hard as it seems. The saying, rise with the sun, comes from somewhere and is basically trying to imply that the most natural, healthy way to wake up is when the sun does. Natural light is the friendliest light to have brush against your skin in the misty morning. With the vibrancy of fresh light and a long night to help satisfy your tired mind, waking up properly is the only way to make each day count a little more. Increase your productivity. The first thing that you'll notice is perhaps how your productivity levels rise when you wake up with the sun. Given the scenario of modern life, early risers make the most of their day even before your morning coffee kicks in. Let's just say busy lives cater best to those who wake up early. Looking at well-known success stories, most such individuals report waking up at 5 a.m. or even earlier. Apart from the obvious benefit of gaining more clock time hours added to the day, early hours also mean fewer distractions. The mind also tends to be more alert in the morning and allows for focusing better than when surrounded by interruptions. Thinking clearly also goes to benefit better decision-making and increased productivity during the day. Getting a head start on others in this way lets you add value to your mornings at your own discretion. Enjoy more control. Making sure your day starts off early comes with a lot of rewards. First off, being the first one to wake up is a good enough reward. It means you're in control of your morning and not the people bustling around you that have already awoken. You can choose what you want to do, what you have for breakfast, where to start your day off. Having everything under control is a riveting experience, and once you've had one taste of it, you'll want it more and more. With your own head start on the day, you can watch as the rest of the day wakes up around you. All that you need done can be completed before you even have to do it. Control is something no one can get enough of. Imagine driving on the free open road. It's most likely the best feeling anyone can have. With your hands on the steering wheel, the speed pulling you along for the joyride, the smooth wheels imitating the feeling as though you were flying, and all the control is fiddling through the spaces between your fingers. It may not look like the same feeling, but it's indeed exactly what you feel when you wake up early. No one to tell you what to do. This is what waking up early can offer you, and honestly, it isn't something you want to miss out on. With a little dedication, you can have the world to yourself, even if it's just for an hour. Improve your health. People who wake up early have a natural inclination to invest in their health. How so? It's fairly simple. Everyone knows that as the typical day progresses, things tend to become crazier, faster. Things that you would like to do for yourself tend to take a back seat. Just think about the workout you've always wanted to fit into your busy schedule but never actually got around to, or the jog around the block to keep you healthy and fit. Even meditate to get stress out of your system before you dive headlong into your day. It's very easy for such personal goals to get sidelined or completely fall off the radar. The flip side to this is that these very items can help you de-stress and increase your productivity. For most people, it's much easier and more realistic to make personal time for such activities in the morning before the daily grind starts. You'll see that early risers always have some slot of physical activity in their mornings. The benefits include waking up in a good mood, staying in the good mood day long, and ending the day on a good note. Of course, with such positivity comes greater stamina, better performance, and improved concentration. Exercise is great for setting up your day with energy, focus, and enthusiasm. So whatever morning ritual works for you, whether it is going for a power walk all pumped up or taking time out to delve in meditative breathing and yoga, make time for it in your mornings. Waking up early will be worth the sacrifice. You'll be a more productive person, enjoy more time out in the sun, have and relish the creativity peak you can only produce armed with your morning cup of joe. The results slowly show on you as well. It'll be harder for those black bags to sit underneath such revitalized, lively eyes. You'll carry that unsuspecting skip in your step others can only crave for. Your posture, positivity, and personality will suddenly become contagious elements people compliment you for over lunch break. You get to have breakfast. Now, this may seem like a no-brainer to most people, yet so many don't have time to make themselves a decent breakfast and enjoy it in peace before heading out for the day. After all, the caffeine lying at the bottom of your coffee mug isn't what's going to make your day a good one. It's the time you have with that coffee. Those who do enjoy their breakfast will tell you that it's the ideal fuel to run your brain and body. Breakfast not only kickstarts your metabolism, but also gives you the energy to get things done during the day. It puts you in a happier mood, unknowingly for most people, but because you simply function better on a filled stomach. In the same way, a good breakfast keeps you from snacking or binging away unnecessarily. If anything, it's the perfect way to stabilize and then maintain your blood glucose levels during the day. So you have a hearty breakfast with some fruit or nut-topped cereal, a smoothie, or just go with traditional egg and toast if you like. For a true health boost, some people like to start off their day with juicing to get their fill of vitamins and minerals. You can opt for whatever works best for you, but do keep in mind that you'll have to make time for breakfast, even if it means starting your day a little earlier. Every day is a new one. Every experience will last forever and make you the person who stands before yourself today. This kind of progress doesn't happen overnight, though. It may take months, but the future prize will last for years. With every day being an opportunity, take each opportunity by the throat. Start it off the best you can and never let it get away.